We have a few more women's teams than we do the men, but I love the fact that the campus rallies around all of our sports. Of course, football's big just because of, you're playing on a Saturday, you're playing many times under the lights. Football's always going to be football. But I love the fact that we have a lot of student support and parental support for, like you just said, for our women's sports. I wish we could even get more. There'd be nothing better than coming in here for a volleyball game, say, and we could pack it, just because I want those opportunities for those women to play in front of so many people, just like kind of football does. But the neat thing is football recognizes that a lot of those sports don't get a lot of fans. So they've made it a dedicated effort this spring. They're all going to go to a women's lacrosse game. They all may go down to a tennis match. They may go to a field hockey game so that those ladies understand what it feels like to play in front of those large crowds. But I'm extremely proud of Slippery Rock because I don't feel like, and I certainly don't try to treat any sport differently, especially via the gender, any differently, because they're all equally important. There's a lot of things that just were not in place when I was a student, that it gives us different touch points, I call them, with students so that we can get involved, because it's not just athletics right now. Every week I get the opportunity to talk with student conduct. I get to talk with the dean of students just about services that are available for our kids. And so I like that. It makes me get to know them a little bit more intimately than I feel like we used to get like 30 some years ago. It's flattering to think that somebody might look up to me as being a female. If I had the chance to say to anybody that's thinking, should I do this, or, is this the right path? Women, I can say that now, women have been given a seat at the table, so we have to use that seat and be their authentic self. So I don't want anybody to put a woman at the table just so that we can say our meeting had a woman, or, we had to make sure that we had a woman involved in there. We want women because we want and value their voice. And so any young woman looking to me to think, is this a job that I could do? What advice? Yes. Be you. Be your true self. And when you're at the table, use your voice to your advantage and to promote what it is that you believe in.